Good morning, y'all, and welcome to another video. Today I am out here at the pond and do a little fishing. Got the kayak, of course, one rod and reel because I lost my other one in the lake. But yeah, I'm excited. We're actually starting to kind of have temperatures that feel like it's actually becoming fall here in North Louisiana. Mornings it's about 60 degrees. So I get out here a little bit later now. It's getting close to 8 o'clock, but I think we can get on some fish. This pond was really good pre-spawn. Caught some big fat bass, a lot of 4s and 5s out of here. So I'm hoping that this fall time is gonna have a similar pattern to that. Chatterbaits, spinnerbaits, maybe a crankbait, but water is pretty dirty today. We've recently had some rain, so pretty brown as you can see. Probably gonna have to throw something pretty loud that stands out, bright color, dark color, that kind of thing. But super excited about here fishing today. It's been a while since I posted a video or even filmed anything for y'all. I've had a lot going on, but it's very exciting stuff going on. So I can't wait to share everything with y'all. But today, let's just see if we can catch a fish and then, we'll work our way from there. But I think we could possibly catch a really nice one today. So let's go ahead, get on the water and get fishing. All right, y'all, we're gonna be starting off with a Z-Man chatterbait. It's a bluegill skirt, but I have a black and blue Yoda worm on it. That black and blue is what's gonna give me just kind of like a bit of bold color to stand out. But this lure right here was killer during pre-spawn, and I think today it should be a good place to start. So I'm gonna be fishing down these elephant ears here, and we're just gonna go along the bank parallel to it, and hopefully we can catch something pretty nice. Bluegill is definitely going to be one of the main sources of food in this pond. You're not going to have anything like shad. There's a huge population of bullhead catfish in here, little guys, that I think the bass possibly eat. So this color pattern, it's great for muddy water, but also it does a good job of imitating the bait that the fish are eating in here. Whew, it feels amazing. It's a very nice change of pace to go fishing, and it's not just brutal, miserable heat. Sun is not on the water yet, really. That'll happen soon, but man, very, very nice out here. I did skip straight past topwater. Topwater would be a good place to start in the mornings this time of year as well. As long as you got those low light conditions, I'd throw topwater. Whopper plopper, a popper, stuff like that. But I've never had luck with any of those lures in this specific body of water, so I'm going straight to the chatterbait. And then chartreuse and white Googan Squad Zinger might come into play as well today. If they're not biting this, I might switch over to that in a little bit. I felt like a fish, y'all. Have to get back in there, work it slow. Well, where are these fish at? It's been going for a while now. And I might have had one bite earlier, but I wonder if something turned them off. I think we have a new moon going on right now. I don't know much about moon cycles in fishing in the fall, but yeah, we're not catching anything so far. All right, I've made a full lap around the pond with the chatterbait and no fish. So I gotta change something up. I don't really know what I have in my little tackle box. I've been bringing a smaller bag with me when I go on the kayak lately, but I'm about to look, see what lures I have. But I think I gotta change something. If I'm just gonna go back and do the exact same thing again, I can't really expect the same results. Unless it's just a really tough day, then maybe it takes 1,000 casts to catch one bass. But we're gonna change it up, see if I can find a lure that's a little different, and maybe think about what might fit the situation a little bit better, or just be a different presentation. So let's see what we got in the bag. All right, I've basically narrowed it down to I'm gonna be throwing one of these lures. We've got a spinnerbait here, and I don't know, I just feel like that's too similar to what we've been throwing. So I don't think I'm gonna throw it, but I think it'd be a good option to think about. And we've got 2 crankbaits here. And really what I'm just thinking about now is what's gonna stand out in the water more. I picked these 2 because they have a nice knocking sound in them. They have a rattle in both of these, but this guy, it's just got smaller hooks. It's got a nice knocking noise to it, and I don't know, let me just see how it stands out in the water. It's not bad. This is actually really tough. I think I'm gonna start with the Googan Squad Shotgun Shad flat banger just to start, and then I don't know. We might, I've had luck with this one in here though. Water was different color for sure, but they like this bad boy. Maybe I should tie on this bad boy. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tie on the Jenko right here. All right, y'all. We have tied on this little crankbait from Jenko Fishing. It's got a nice, like, low knocking big bead in there. That'll create some nice noise for us. Color is pretty good. It'll stand out, but not crazy. And I am going to actually loosen my drag on here a little bit. This is a medium heavy rod, so also with the braid on there, I want to have I don't want to pull out these little treble hooks. I've had trouble with them before with fish getting off, so be careful about that. I don't have a net either, so landing the fish is probably my new biggest obstacle. And also, I'm gonna get hung a lot more, but that's okay. Wow, fish just jumped behind me, scared the heck out of me. So, old boy is moving through the water nicely. Hopefully we can get something to take a hit at it. Also, I found that crankbaits keep the catfish away in this pond, which I know most ponds you probably don't have the issue of catfish just crushing all your lures, but that is something I deal with. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust because I am smacking the elephant ears with this bad boy. I need to get where I can throw parallel down them. Oh, I got a fish right off the bat. So it's interesting because the last time I threw this here, I had no problem catching dinks. Dinks like this guy were just, they were here for it. But I mean, that's like 4 or 5 throws in. Got something to eat the Jenko. I mean, it's a small fish. But it is also encouraging every time I see these little guys to know that we've got a future population coming in to the pond that made it through the spring. So let's let little buddy go back to the dirty water. All right, so we've got a bite. All we had to do is downsize the lure a little bit. Something about a chatterbait's profile, it's big. It's big in the water. And it's a lot of bait for a fish to eat and get a hold of that one hook. These treble hooks are gonna be a pain, especially if I'm gonna end up dealing with a lot of little guys, but yeah, I'm just glad we got bit, you know? Signs of life are always encouraging. So maybe this is the beginning of a bit of a pattern. It's always important to stay optimistic when you're fishing. If you're gonna be out there and you're already out there fishing, you don't ever wanna get in the mindset of today just sucks, today's a bad day while you're still on the water. You know, you can do that when you get home, but if I'm still out here, I gotta be thinking that maybe I was doing something wrong. There's a lure in my box that they will be crushing. You gotta keep your head up, you know? Whoop. Oh no. I think that 100% the next setup I need in my life is gonna be a crankbait setup. I don't throw crankbaits enough, but they are just incredible lures. I don't know why fish hit them so much. They just love biting a crankbait. Oh, there's a fish. Crushed it. He's a smaller guy again. But I think, yeah, we're going in the right direction. A little bit bigger. Alrighty. Looky there, y'all. Got us one on the Jenko. So we can get these hooks out without getting a hook in us. Oh yeah, too easy, too easy. All right, well, crankbait is the move. Very glad we decided to switch over to it. Hey bud, I'm not done with you. Yeah, you gotta chill out. All right. Woo. Okay, something about it. This is the lure. I got this lure out of a mystery tackle box, y'all. Trying to remember what month. It was definitely June. I actually filmed a video for the mystery tackle box channel, so it's not on my channel. So this might be y'all's first time seeing me use it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but I think it was the month of June, could have been July, but got a couple crankbaits out of that box and they did some, I mean, they did some damage. out here. Fish. He got off, but that is okay. Another little guy. All right, we're getting bit. I'm really hoping the levee can produce a fish for me, but I don't know if they're gonna bite in the sunlight. Whoa, whoa, got a fish. What the heck? What the heck happened? He like hit it topwater style. I threw through a bush and he cracked it. What? Little guy. Brought a stick for me too, didn't you, buddy? Little bassarune. It's cool though, it's cool. They are active. Okay, well, as I'm wondering if they'll hit in the sunlight, apparently there's a few tucked up in the grass and stuff. All right, well, we've landed 3 bass. We've had 4 show themselves. So I think crankbait, I mean, it's at least drawing bites. I mean, just no size at all to these fish, but personally, I would rather be, you know, throwing something that I know fish are biting than no bites, but I feel like I'm going for a big one. So there's all, and I mean, like, look, a big fish will eat a crankbait. That is not a question. That is a fact. So it's a matter of time, you know, fish are eating it, just keep throwing it. Well, we are done fishing, and you know, it didn't go exactly how I thought it would, because I feel like I've got in my mind that it's fall time, we are ready to just crush bass because it's cool weather, nothing else matters. But that matters. Look at that, there ain't no clouds anywhere. So, you know, I think I was a little over optimistic but did manage to catch some bass, so I am excited about that. It's been a minute since I went fishing and caught something, so I am happy. And yeah, you guys need to check out Karl's Bait and Tackle website. October 12th, I believe, is when it starts. They're having this like Karl's Members Week, and it's gonna be loaded with awesome deals. You can do a free trial there if you're not a Karl's Club member, and there's gonna be like different discounts and like things that they're doing every single day. But yeah, you can do a free trial that week. So October 12th, I believe that's when it starts. I'll have to double check. But yeah, y'all need to go check that out. Let me know if y'all catch them on crankbaits, because I think the crankbait is going to be my lure of choice going forward for the fall. It just did so much better than the chatterbait today. But yeah, with all that being said, leave a comment, like the video. It helps me out a lot. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.